Welcome to Story of Legends. Today, we explore the life of a man whose journey reshaped a nation and inspired the world. A symbol of resistance, forgiveness, and unity, Nelson Mandela. If you're passionate about learning from the greatest minds and hearts of our time, make sure to subscribe and join this journey. Nelson Mandela was born on July 18, 1918, in the small village of Mvezo in South Africa. From a young age, Mandela showed a strong sense of justice. He came from the Thembu royal family and was raised with the customs of his Xhosa heritage. Though his upbringing was traditional, his heart burned with the desire for change. He was the first in his family to attend school and was given the name Nelson by his teacher, a common practice in colonial schools. After completing his early education, Mandela went to the University of Forgave, one of the few institutions in Africa that accepted black students. However, he was expelled for leading a student protest. In Johannesburg, Mandela encountered the brutal reality of apartheid system designed to oppress the black majority. He joined the African National Congress (ANC) in 1944 and co-founded its youth league, pushing for a more radical approach to end segregation. Mandela's activism intensified through the 1950s. He was part of the Defiance campaign and helped draft the Freedom Charter, a visionary document calling for equal rights in South Africa. He was arrested multiple times but remained undeterred. In 1962, Mandela was arrested and later sentenced to life imprisonment for attempting to overthrow the government. He would spend 27 years in prison, most of it on Robben Island. Behind bars, Mandela became a global symbol of resistance. He studied, mentored younger inmates, and kept hope alive despite the physical and emotional toll. He emerged from prison without bitterness, committed to peace and dialogue. In 1990, Mandela was released amid growing international pressure. He led negotiations to dismantle apartheid and unify a deeply divided nation. In 1994, he became South Africa's first black president in the country's first democratic elections. Mandela prioritized reconciliation over revenge. He formed the Truth and Reconciliation Commission to heal the wounds of the past. Under his leadership, South Africa took its first steps toward equality and freedom. Mandela stepped down after one term, believing in democracy and the importance of new leadership. He became a global statesman, advocating for peace, education, and HIV/AIDS awareness. He received over 250 honors, including the Nobel Peace Prize. Though he passed away in 2013, Mandela's legacy continues to inspire movements for justice across the globe. Mandela's 5 golden quotes and what they truly mean. 1. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Mandela believed that true freedom begins in the mind. Knowledge can break the chains of poverty, hate, and injustice. With education, anyone can rise and change the world around them. 2. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Mandela taught us that bravery isn't about never being afraid. It's about acting despite the fear. Even after 27 years in prison, he didn't break. He stood tall and forgave. 3. It always seems impossible until it's done. Every great achievement looks impossible at first, until someone does it. Mandela's life shows us, when you keep pushing, even the hardest mountain can be moved. 4. Resentment is like drinking poison, and then hoping it will kill your enemies. He let go of hatred, even toward those who jailed him. Mandela knew, holding on to anger only destroys you. True power comes through forgiveness. 5. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. He was a dreamer. From a village boy to a global leader, he kept going, no matter the pain. This is Mandela's final lesson: never give up on your dream, keep going, and you'll win. Nelson Mandela showed the world that courage and compassion can transform nations. He turned pain into purpose, oppression into opportunity, and hatred into hope. This was the story of a true legend. Let his life be a reminder that one person can make a difference. If this inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, your story, too, can change the world. Thank you for watching Story of Legends.